and welcome back to Face Beats by Zintle. Today, I'm so excited. I got a new ring light, so you already know the vibes. Your girl has elevated. We'll bring it to the top. Production, Face Beats, BAAB Media Group, alles. I'm really excited today because I bought 2 new palettes from Essence. This is not a sponsored ad. I just wanted people who watch, the few people that watch this, hopefully over time it'll grow, to see different looks from me. I don't want to repeat products. I don't think I've repeated products or looks so far, but I wanted to go kind of out of my comfort zone and like really get creative. Like, I feel like I've been very limiting in terms of this venture. I just want to make it clear, I am not an influencer. I am not a beauty guru. I'm just a girl who likes putting on makeup and wants to share some of my makeup looks with people who either know me or want to get to know me. And people are always inquiring me, oh, how do you do this? Oh, I love that look on you. Where do you get this from? And I'm like, okay, let me just share it and just send them the link and be like, okay, this is how I did this look. So today, I'm really excited. So I bought these from takealot.com. I'm obsessed with takealot.com right now. Like, I can get everything on there. I've bought all of my equipment except for my camera on there, and I have not been disappointed so far. So the first palette is all pink and pretty. ASMR. And it is from it's from Essence. I already mentioned this, but the name of the palette is called Royal Party. And look at that. Look at that. It's 28 eyeshadow colors, and when you open it up, it is a mirror. Ooh. And it comes with stickers. I'm not too sure what these stickers are for, but it comes with free stickers, which is awesome. Might put one on my face or something, because I want to be a kid at heart. And this is what it looks like. And then this one is my favorite because of the packaging. Look at the back of the packaging as well. It's all pink and pretty, and I'm like, to the T. I love everything pink and pretty because I am a princess, and my nigga knows it as well. And now this one is called the Supreme Party Palette. It is also just as pretty. It's glittering. ASMR. And this one is like more like of a nude based color palette. And then I think it has a few glitter stuff. This one also comes with stickers. I left the stickers in my room, but this is what that palette looks like. Yay! So let's get into some things. Right now, to prep my skin, I am doing a gold mask from, let me just get it, from Skin Republic. I have actually done a video of this showing how to put on the mask and my daily skincare routine. I will put it in a card over there so you guys can click on it if you are more into skincare. So let's get into some things. I'm gonna wash this off camera and then we can begin our look for today. Mwah! Don't forget to turn on notifications and to subscribe below. We're here every Friday. Okay, so now let's get into these brush strokes. So, you know what I was thinking the other day? I googled how long 7 months is, because that's how long I have not had sex, in 7 months. And it's mainly because I'm a very loyal girlfriend. I'm in a long distance relationship. The last time I was physically saw my boyfriend, not like spoken to him or whatever, was August. he used to live in South Africa, then he moved to Egypt for a job, and now he is in Zambia, and I haven't seen him since, and it's been like aching not to be with him. I'm sure you guys have noticed I bring him up like in every single episode, and why I bring him up in every single episode is because I think about him non-stop. Like, he's got me here. And it's not because the D is good, because the D is amazing. It's because he's got such, I've never been in, I think I actually said in episode 3 about what it's like being in a healthy relationship and then being sabotaged. So yeah, like, I'm so for my man. Like, I love him. Baby, if you're watching this, I love you. Okay. Anyways, you guys, can we also have a conversation about how pop culture is in shambles? What is going on in pop culture? Because someone even said, ever since the girls stopped worshipping the devil, you know that phase where like it was like Rihanna, Where Have You Been, and Lady Gaga's Bad Romance and all of that. I don't know, there's something missing from these new pop girls, except for what I like that's happening within pop culture and music is the progression. The progression, like, you don't have to be selling sex in order to make it anymore. There are more dark-skinned girls within pop and stuff like that. There's, okay, I'll just name drop, like Normani. I actually don't know a single Normani song, but I like her aesthetic appeal. I like her brand, like what she represents. Like, I'll get to know her music if somebody puts me onto it. Lizzo, I only know like 2 songs from her. Her music style is not really my type of music, but I love what she represents in terms of like women having to embrace their confidence, themselves and their bodies. I personally do not agree with body positivity from the aspect of health, because I've seen some really atrocious things with some people saying, oh, this is body positive, and they'll have like a ton of like cheeseburger and fries. And the debate I always have with me and my sister, I'm using this concealer, by the way, from Maybelline. The Maybelline actually has really good stuff for like black girls as of late, ever since Rihanna got the girl shook. So what I was saying is that I've seen some really atrocious stuff, and I won't mention the specific people, where like I'll see like a really big girl eating like cheeseburgers, and then people and the way they defend themselves is like, oh no, but like, you know, thin girls have been in the whole time, da, 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 da. And it's like, yes, when thin girls were in, and some girls with bulimic, like I'm a survivor of bulimia, and some girls were anorexic and stuff, we checked them and we were genuinely concerned about their health. So I'm just not about obesity, like, at all. Like, and at the end of the day, yes, I understand, it's your body, your choice, cool. Just don't influence other people to have the same like toxic patterns as you. Like for example, right, this is outside of body positivity. I drink, I'm a drinker, right? And I tend to you know, I wouldn't try to influence people into going into that habit of like binge drinking and da, 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 and like you don't have to exercise because you must just love yourself as you are, because even though if alcohol changes you, you know who you are at the end of the day, da, 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 da. These are my analogies. I'm not saying other people should, you know, join in on my analogies. I would never like influence other people and be like, that's okay, like my behavior is okay. And I'm not saying I'm not an alcoholic, okay, like I can give you my psychologist's number, okay, and we can talk about it. But what I'm saying is that this is in light of Women's Month as well, International Women's Month. Give people the rights to their bodies and to express themselves they are, and always know that they can be comfortable in who they are, and your body doesn't define your personality, it doesn't define your heart, it doesn't define your humanity, it doesn't define how you contribute to society. But if you have younger kids who are also like obese, and I'm not saying like hate their bodies, but you're not embodying the fact of like practice good health. Health is the thing. Then that's a problem. Because we already like we are like the mass consumption age. Like everything is consumed like digitally. Food, we have more food on this planet than ever before, yet we still have extreme poverty. And I just find it very gluttonous for people to think that like being obese is okay, you know, from a health perspective. I'm not judging obese bodies, like I have no problem with that. I hate that like also in this age you have to be so politically correct, because you could offend the wrong person or the wrong group of people, and like boom, that's the end for you. But these are my opinions, and I'm always open to learning. So if anybody has an opposing opinion, drop comments below and like just let me know like if I'm in the wrong or not, or explain to me where you think I'm coming from. Because I've also seen some fat girls, I don't think fat is a bad word. I've seen fat girls say fat is not a bad word as well. I've seen some fat girls also shame thin girls. And like always, it's like, why can't you talk about yourself in isolation? Why do you have to bring other people into it? And I'm coming from like a perspective of like, I'm a big girl. Like I'm not even a thin girl, but I don't know. And I also don't understand why all fat girls have to be like sexualized. Why they, in order to practice body positivity, why do you have to sexualize yourself? You know, these are things I just want to understand. But yeah, anyway, shout out to how that movement has also changed the fashion industry, and allowing diversity to exist on runways. And like now it's not just like you know, skinny girls, and the perspective of like what beauty looks like, how beauty should be has also changed, you know, because also being a black woman, most black women have fuller bodies. So this is great, because now like I remember shopping as a kid and I could never find my size in like the brands that I wanted. I'm about to use this brush from Huda Beauty to like blend, and then I'm also going to use this one. Okay, so I remember like always seeing like other like people, like my sisters are smaller than me, get the opportunity to like have all of the clothes that they want, like Guess jeans. Oh my gosh, I used to love Guess jeans, but finding my size was always like a rare case, unless I went to go shop like in America or something, you know. But in South Africa it was very difficult, and they used to make really ugly clothes for bigger girls. So that's what I like about the body positivity movement, is that now it's not like if you are a bigger girl, like you should just wear a cloak and like cover yourself, or like I remember Abercrombie and Fitch, which used to be in fashion, like the CEO literally said, if people who are bigger want to wear my clothes, then they should lose weight. And now look at where they are. Things like also like Victoria's Secret. I still like Victoria's Secret bras and stuff like that. I like the patterns, I like the beauty of it, but I guess it doesn't fit into today's beauty standard. And like also they were quite a bit racist. Like I was so upset when I found out that they had to get rid of Jordan Dunn in order to put like Kendall Jenner as like to make her debut as a Victoria's Secret model. And I was like, there are so many white girls here. Get rid of one of the other white girls. Why are you getting rid of like one of the most prominent black models? And I love Jordan Dunn. Jordan Dunn, Joan Smalls, I think she's Hispanic or Latinx. I'm not American, so I haven't been exposed to the Latina community, so I'm not offending anyone. I just don't know the correct lingo. As well as Joan, did I say it's Joan Smalls already? Chanel Iman. And then right now, who I love is Adud Akech, who is like just slaying everything, coming for everybody's lives within the fashion industry. Oh, look at my brows, guys. Okay, I'm proud today. Today I'm proud of my brows. Today I'm actually proud of my brows. Alright, so now we're gonna move on to the fun bit, which is the shadow. A little bit of swoop. And yeah, now we are gonna get into the royal party. A royal party, a royal party, a royal party. I think in episode 2 I did say if you guys want me to review any other products, please let me know. Dropping things. Let me know in the comments below. Alright, so you can see properly now the colors that it comes in. I want to do a really fun and gorgeous look. So I'm gonna go for, okay, I'm gonna do a matte look, not a shimmery look, because I don't have the lashes that I want to use with the shimmery look here, so I'll get them sometime. So I'm gonna start with, for the base you always want to start with like a lighter shade. So I'll do the shade Goldie but Oldie, this one, because this one's gonna make me look ashy. So I'm gonna use this one. And see how this goes. Oh, if you guys ever wondered why I never use things like, let's say, setting spray or translucent powder, I have very dry skin and I don't like trying new things on my face unless my dermatologist approves it. So I try not to damage my skin and preserve it as much as I can in my youth. Because youth is not forever. All of that, so yeah. Not too sure how I'm feeling about this yet. Seems like this is the type of eyeshadow that you actually have to pat down. And I'm not a pat down queen. I like swooping, but it's okay. I might change brushes. Yeah. Let's change brushes. This is not gonna work. So I'm gonna use this brush instead. This one. It seems like this is the type of palette that's like based on, like, you can't swoop it, otherwise the pigment is not gonna be activated. So okay, so this is what it looks like when I'm done with it. And now I'm gonna use All Eyes on Me, this one here, for my crease. Where's my brush? I hope I can swoop. That's my new thing, swoop. Okay. And you just want to get into the crease. I know some people, for a makeup hack, what they use is like tape. Oh, actually, it looks so good already. You know how hard it is to find shadows that look good on black skin? without having to like powder them on, and that was just one swipe. Swipe right if you fucking with it. But I was saying, I even forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, a makeup hack that some people do is put tape here. You just put tape like this if you can't do naturally like an angled action. I've mastered it somehow, some way. I don't know how. By God's grace. By God's grace. Oh, this is gonna look so good. What I do is lightly stroke it like that. Whenever you get to these outer edges, you gotta go lighter, like with the brush stroke, otherwise you're in trouble. Okay. And that's what it's gonna look like. Alright, so I did tell my followers that I was gonna dedicate some of this. Look, I look crazy with just half of it done. Dedicate this video to answering some of their questions, my Instagram followers. And all things .neuro said, not related, but you're amazing inside and out. Oh. And then she said, please support me. I will definitely be following you and supporting you. Now, Dreadrock SGE _ asks, I'm doing features this week. Who wants a song? Okay. Next. Let's move on to the next questions I got. Kensani _flame. That's my bad. Said dope hair. I love you, boo. I love you. I fucking love you, boo. She said dope hair. Thank you. The video, the hair that I had that she was responding to is the hair that I had in episode 3. So you can check that out. All laced up. Marvelous Chairman said, let's connect and create 6 and 7 figures. Sounds like a scam to me. Sounds like a scam to me. Sounds like a scam to me. Parody M Music Group asked, are you a music artist? Well, I don't know how to define it. I'm not a music artist, but I do like to make music and I do make mixes. So if you look at Sauce Baby is my alter ego, my musical alter ego, and I have mixes and I'm gonna drop them in the description box below, as well as I participated in the City Girls Act Up Challenge. It is on this YouTube channel. Otherwise I'll also put it in the description box. And right now I'm working on doing Yikes because I am a barb. I love Nicki Minaj, that's what I call her, Nicki Minaj. I love her, so I am working on a freestyle at the moment. So I guess, am I a music artist? Do I have a body of work, like of music that is created by me? No, but do I have curation of other people's work? Yes, so I am a music fanatic. Maybe in the future, who knows, might be a rapper, might see me on TV. Lenny _Azogui said nice, thanks. And then Moranu 100 sent me a heart, and I'm like, thank you. Don't be sending me hearts. I got a man. I got a man. Don't be sending me hearts, niggas. Don't be sending me hearts. So yeah, let's get back to the tutorial. I'm gonna read these as the questions come on my Instagram. Okay, so now we're gonna use the felt tip and we're gonna create a cat eye. So what I do is Yay, you guys, I think I have mastered how to do this on camera. Yay. So I always, not always actually, I usually do the outlining, but this time I'm just gonna start with just one big black line there. And don't let it dry, because if you let it dry while you put it on and wait to fix it later, it's gonna look crusty. And let's do the other eye. And as I've said before, is that putting on eyeliner on camera is like a sport. Like, it's hard, it's difficult. Okay. Okay. I made like one little incy mistake. We'll fix that. Okay, and now we go for that line. If you cannot wing it, put some tape at the angle, or if you already put on tape, just leave it there at the angle of your shadow, because you want to follow that line. You don't want to destroy the beautiful pattern that you have created with your shadow, you know. This is make or break. So when you put on with the felt tip, do not get frustrated, because you see how it goes lighter. Sometimes this pen actually collects like some of the makeup on your face. So I just get this and I do this round and around like that. And it should be good to go. Progress. Alright, so these lashes are from MAC Cosmetics. I colored them off camera. I will teach you in the next episode how to color in your lashes. This trend was started, like, popularized by Raggedy Doll Raggedy Queen. I'll put her Instagram like here, so if you guys want to follow her, you can follow. Pull up in the monster automobile youngster with a bad bitch that came from Sri Lanka. Yeah, I'm in the Tonka color of Willy Wonka. You can be the queen, but watch the queen. You can be the king, watch the queen conquer. But for first things first, I'ma eat your brains. I'm a rocking gold teeth and bangs. That's what a motherfucking monster do. Joseph from Milan, that's a monster do. Monster Giuseppe Hill, that's a monster shoe. Money is a monster and a monster crew. All up, bang with the funny woo. And if I'm big, I ain't noticed cause my money woo. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna put it down, let it dry a little. Let it dry a little. Let it dry a lot. So while we wait for those lashes to dry, just blend this concealer. Like that. Like that. Now we're gonna try and like put these lashes on. The goal is to look down. So get a mirror. Get a mirror and look down at it. And then you can use the back end of your makeup brush to push it down and like kind of, you gotta secure that glue. Some people use tweezers to like put them together, but I don't have that many lashes, so do it like that. Okay, perfect. Alright, so now we have our lashes in and it looks weird right now, right guys? It looks weird, but don't worry, we are about to fix it, because what needs to be done is now you need to use mascara to blend in your actual lashes with this and then put on liner over the lashes. Essentially you should just be using duo glue that looks like eyeliner on top of it, and this would have been easier, but I only have clear glue at the moment. I need to restock on a lot of things. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so now I'm going to use this YSL mascara, and this is to blend your existing lashes with fake lashes, so things don't look weird, you know. And then just wiggle it, wiggle it, wiggle it. Okay. Okay, and as you can see, we fixed it. was looking mad weird for a while. It takes some getting used to also to have these lashes on. So now what we're gonna do is we are going to put on some of that lip liner, but we're gonna use the very same shadow and put it on our lips as a lip liner. Definitely want everything to be like monotonous. Not monotonous, like monochrome. I think that's the word, like the same color. Okay, and then when we're done lining our lips, we now put on the Body Shop lipstick. It's one of my favorite because it actually moisturizes your lips and can kind of feel like it conditions them and stuff. So yeah, put that on. And then, you know me, I'm a Chanel, like CC type of girl. I'm a Chanel girl. So, ooh, there. And I'm just gonna use the gloss. Ooh, that came out quick. Look, the gloss part, like that. Creamy. So you guys, this is the completed look here. I love it because it's like very like in tune. You could actually say that this is soft glam, but not really. It's almost like fashion type of makeup. I used the stickers that they that we got from, that was in the Essence package. This one says shine bright, and then I added like a diamond there because I love Rihanna. And then this one says awesome. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Face Beats by Zintle. Comment below, subscribe, and make sure to turn on notifications. This premieres every Friday for the next month at 7 p.m. GMT+2. And yeah, I hope you guys love this. I'm out.